if Meech was really in the streets, Lil Meech, he would have knew instantly. It's a gun in your bag. He would have knew instantly. Oh, that's my security gun. My security packed my bag. Let me just make a call. But by him not really being from the streets, he panicked and said, that's my little brother bag. And I'm a minor. Well, nigga, if you a minor and you saying that's your little brother bag, that's even worse. So you finna put your little brother in jail? And then he thought about it. Oh, that's it. No, that's my security who made a mistake and left the gun in there because he packed my bag. But I want y'all to remember, Lil Meech is not a gangster. I see bloggers bashing him. He's not a gangster. Just because his daddy a gangster, just because his daddy a street nigga, that don't make him a street nigga. That nigga went to a good school. He lived in a white neighborhood. He got good mama who took care of him. You feel me? We can't look at Lil Meech like, bro. It's funny though, and I ain't gonna lie. When I first seen it, I'm like, no, this nigga tweaking. But then when I'm sitting down making a video, I had to think to myself, well, Meech really ain't no street nigga though. So we tripping. He really ain't no street nigga. Big Meech been locked up. He caught 30. He getting ready to come home in about 8 years, about 7. He got a little more couple years. Yeah, he been locked up for decades. He caught 30 years. He getting ready to come home though. All right, watch it. Y'all hit that like button if you haven't hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed.
In the bag?
Yes, I'm a monster. Listen, I'm a
Racks.
I wanna different level now. I want a different level now. I want a different level.
in my bag.
In the bag?
Yes, I'm a monster. Listen, I'm a minor, sir. I have security guards. They left that in my bag, sir. I did not pack my bag.
I wish to get that all straightened out.
Please.
On December 12, 2022, the Broward County Sheriff's Office would receive multiple notifications from TSA agents regarding multiple firearms being discovered in a bag during check-in process. Upon their arrival, authorities identified the lead actor, Demetrius Flannery, from 50 Cent's television series BMF, as the individual attempting to transport the firearms in his travel bag.
Firearms, magazine, possible statements on that. You want me to bring it to the side?
No, you can leave it.
During the investigation process, TSA agents would also discover ammunition alongside an illegal substance residue located in a Go-Yard handbag.
Response to the checkpoint purpose to an item firearms at lane number 2 Delta checkpoint. And advise the Delta unit. What's that? Looks like there's firearms in it. I know, but unfortunately, there's certain procedures we have to follow anytime.
Yard handbag.
Response to the checkpoint purpose to an item firearms at lane number 2 Delta checkpoint. And advise the Delta unit. What's that? Looks like there's firearms in it.
He say, what you say was in that bag? Yo, what's up, Cloud God? He said they set him up. He say, what you say was in that bag? He said it was a firearm. He say, sir, I swear to God, that's not my bag. That's my brother bag. That's my little brother bag. Instantly threw little bro under the butt. Listen, Little bro probably ain't been in the house with him in 2 years. But like I said, he's a civilian. He said, I swear to God, I'm telling you, that's what he said. But at the same time, like, mind you, when I first seen it, I'm thinking about Tony Snow salute. When I first seen it, when I'm thinking about Big Meech. So I'm like, oh, he tweaking. I'm like, he tweaking. But then, like I told y'all, I had to realize that's Lil Meech. That ain't Big Meech. Big Meech is the gangster. Lil Meech was in the house. So I understand why he panicked. He ain't no street nigga.
I know, but unfortunately, there's certain procedures we have to follow anytime something comes in that's prohibited, correct?
Right. So listen,
You understand that, correct? Do you have your ID on you?
sir, my ID's in my bag.
In the bag?
Yes, I'm a minor, sir. I have security guards. They left that in my bag, sir. I did not pack my bag.
So we can get that all straightened out.
Now he said I got security. That's my security zone. He left it in my bag. Now, mind you, a police is trained. He said he's a minor. Hey, now, at the same time too, how old is Lil Meech? Because this was in 2022. So is he a minor? He's 23 years old. So he was capping. He wasn't no minor. He was capping. Hey, listen, nigga, you know you scared when you forget that you was an adult. When you still think you a child, nigga, you scared. But like I told y'all, he ain't no street nigga. So we can't put that on, you know what I'm saying? we can't fault him. He said that man said sir 40 times in 25 seconds. Facts. But I want to tell y'all this. Police is trained. They heard him when he said the first time, that's my little brother bag. You feel me? And then now he's saying, that's my bag, but my security packed my bag and left it in there. The police already pick up on that. They are trained to listen to keywords in your story. Right. So he said his brother bag, his security, then they packed his bag. Right. So police already kind of feel he lying. It's just he trying to keep it, cordial. He a civilian. He told the truth. That's what civilians do. A snitch will do a crime with you and tell that's the difference. Right. Like I said, he's not a street nigga. He's a civilian. So he wouldn't know how to act in this situation. He panicked. And they see he nervous. Right. This nigga is scared. And see, when I first seen this, I'm trying to peep is because he's an actor now. He ain't no motherfucking vet at this shit, but he got a little acting skills. Said the ID was in the same bag. Facts. So he got a little acting skills. So I was trying to see was he acting, but bro wasn't acting. This is real shit. How old is his brother? Yes, his brother will have went to juvenile jail. Yeah. his brother would have been in juvie right now.
Now, after the fact, okay? But until then, I have to put you in handcuffs until we figure this out.
Let's run it back.
That, correct? Do you have your ID on you?
Sir, my ID's in my bag.
In the bag?
Yes, I'm a minor, sir. I have security guards. They left that in my bag, sir. I did not pack my bag.
So we can get that all straightened out after the fact, okay? But until then, I have to put you in handcuffs until we figure this out.
Okay.
Okay, you understand that?
Can I call my mom or somebody?
We'll do that after.
Okay.
All right, just turn around for me. Be cooperative. Everything's on video and audio surveillance. Plus, I'm on body cam. You understand that?
Sure. Yes, I understand.
Okay. This is just for your safety and everybody else around you because there's guns involved. Okay, or possible guns. Have to confirm it. Okay, X-ray doesn't tell us 100%. Okay, just have to
say his little brother is not Meech's son, is he? Bet Meech mad as hell. I don't know if his little brother Meech's son. Because his mama, I think his mama is the one that was married to Meech. I don't know if they still married. But his mama held Meech down for a long time. So I don't know if they went their separate ways or not. I think they did, but I don't know how long it been. Crazy thing about this is he probably never thought this video would come out. Facts. And he responded on Instagram, you know, subliminally. He posted Lil Wayne's song, Long As My Bitches Love Me. And he had a post where he said he don't give a fuck. You know, he subliminally like responded to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, a lot of this shit like today, man, is just like, now, I ain't gonna lie. I thought about 50 Cent when I first seen this. Now, 50 Cent might clown his ass. He ain't gonna clown him now because the BMF shit going on. But 50 Cent, you know, 50 Cent had a ball with this. But mark my words, in a couple years, snitching is gonna be cool. If our idols who we look up to and these celebrities keep getting exposed for snitching, this shit is gonna be okay. It's gonna be back to okay. It don't matter if you're a street nigga or not. It's okay to tell. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's scared. He's a civilian, but him about to cry. His mama, that's his brother from his mama's side. He's gonna go and cry. Yeah, the case did get dropped. And mind you, this is why the case got dropped. And I spoke on it in my video. Like I be telling y'all, watch the videos I drop. Turn on them post notifications. Because in my videos, I go into detail. On my lives, I just briefly speak on it. So that's why y'all got to watch the videos. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the stuff that I be seeing in the comments is stuff that I said in the videos. Whatever I talk about on my live, 9 times out of 10, I made a video about it. And I go into detail in the videos. The lives is just like a debrief. But the case got dropped. And the reason why the case got dropped, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It depends on your story and who you are and the evidence you can prove. He's saying his security left the gun in there. His security packed his bag. He traveled with security. That's facts. He traveled with security. It just he was running late, so he had to get on the opposite plane, right? Okay, the judge noticed. The judge know it's a good chance, 90% chance, if he telling the truth or not, the scenario is real. The judge know this. He's not a minor. He's a young adult. He's Big Meech's son. They say R.I.P. Jamie Foxx. Come on, Tanya, don't do that. Hold on, gang. Let's see, man. They say R.I.P. Jamie Foxx. Y'all see somewhere where it say R.I.P. Jamie Foxx? I don't see it. They say, yeah, it's fake though. Yeah, with the Jamie Foxx thing, they saying that he's not dead. What they saying is he's still alive, and they saying that his people are saying that he's getting better, but close sources saying that basically like the family is preparing for it to take the worst. So if the family is preparing for the worst, then technically he's not getting better. You know what I'm saying? That's how the people looking at it. Okay, but yeah, his case was dropped. And like I said, the scenario, he do travel with armed security. He can prove that. He traveled with armed security. And he said that security packed my bag. All he needed was security to come and say, yeah, I packed his bag. I was gonna take that bag and carry on with me, you know, but we was running late. We got split up. Appreciate that, classic music. We got split up, and he took the bag. Guess what the judge gonna say? He ain't got no record. He showed me proof that security do, you know, travel with him. Security came and said, yeah, he packed the bag. He forgot it in there because the bag was gonna go with him, but change of plans, we throw it out. You feel me? Like cases like that, depending on who you are, that shit get through out. So if, like I said, if he was a street nigga, say, what if his security is his brother? His security can't be his brother. Because his brother is, his little brother is younger than him. And he 23 now. This was in 22. So he was like 22. He was like 22 years old. So his little brother is way younger than him. So that means, bitch, hey, his little brother is walking around with that fire and being a security, bitch, you is going to jail. You don't even have a gun license. You're not even old enough to carry a gun. You know what I'm saying? But I think his little brother, a teenager. Yeah, he's 23. And this was in, the case got dropped, this was like 2022. So, yeah, he was 22 at the time, 21, 22. No more. I just put it on his page, but Jamie Foxx said the family say he won't make it out. Yeah, that's, you know what I'm saying? But it's all about the situation. Like I said, if your scenario and your theory or your situation, what you're saying can be proven as true, then they'll throw that shit out. So if he was a street nigga, just like if I was him, I wouldn't have never in a million years thought to say that's my little brother, because then bitch little brother is going to jail. You know what I'm saying? My first thing is going to say something that could get us off where nobody's going to go to jail. You feel me? So I would have, first off, it's a gun in your back. Me. Damn, security left the gun in my fucking bag, man. The fuck? I would have been pissed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Calling. Man, can I get my phone to call this dumb motherfucker? He left the fucking gun in my bag, man. Who? My security, man. Call my mom. Can y'all please do something? I can't believe this shit. I'm going to fire his fucking ass. You know what I'm saying? That would have been my ASAP. You feel me? Because I'm in the streets. I know I can't say nobody else to make them go to jail. My first thought is I gotta say something that's gonna get us off, not put somebody else in jail. You feel me? So, like I said, but we can't really bash him because he's not street. His dad is street.
And that's what it appears to be. You understand? Do you have anything else on you at this point?
No, so I promise I don't.
Okay.
This is accurate, sir.
No, I understand.
Man.
Do you have a concealed weapons permit or anything like that?
I don't, sir. They left that in my bag. My little brother's outside waiting for me, sir.
Now look, he's still.
You understand?
Now look. But this the crazy part. Now when he first said it looked like a gun in the bag. Fly for real, Alabama on the fly. Because think about it, when you come up in the streets, your first mentality when you run into the police is to say something that's gonna get y'all off. We ain't trying to put nobody in jail. We trying to make it where we could go home free. So I would have said anything, but it's my little brother. But y'all don't realize what he just said. When they first said it looks like a gun is in the bag, he said, that's my little brother bag, right? And then he went to say, my security left that in there. My security packed my bag. Now he's walking off. He's saying, man, that's my little brother bag. So now he done put it back on the little brother. And he say, my little brother is outside waiting for me. So that's how nervous he is. He can't even, he's so nervous that he mentally can't stay focused, because he studied throwing the blame on his little brother security and back to his little brother, and then he gonna throw it back to the security. The police already know, nigga, you lying. But the police is being nice because a nasty one would have said, nigga, which one is it? Your little brother or the security? Nigga, I know you're lying. Your ass going to jail. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna rewind it back just so y'all could see how he says his little brother, security. Now, as they walking back, because this shit done got real, the handcuffs on, done threw it back on little bruh. And now he's saying, little bruh is outside waiting for me. How is first off, you was getting ready to board a plane. Your plane take off at 2 o'clock. It's almost 2 o'clock now. How is your little brother, that's his bag, and he's outside waiting for you? You mean outside the airport or outside, like in the plane waiting for you? So I'm rewind it just so y'all can see how scared he is. Like when you scared, you can't control your nerves and sometimes the way you think.
We can get that all straightened out after the fact, okay? But until then, I have to put your name. I know, but unfortunately, there's
Your handbag.
response to the checkpoint purpose to the item firearms.
Now, mind you, they don't even know that it's actual gun. They say it looks like a gun. He's advertised, did he say, sir? Now, they don't know that it's a gun for sure. They just saying it looks like a gun. But he let them know off rip, bitch, that's a gun in my bag. Because, bitch, that's a little bruh bag. That my security left it in there. That's a little bruh shit. Like, bruh, we first off, goddamn, let them find the gun first. Facts. I agree. He say he swear to God.
Lane number 2.
One thing that I learned in this generation, that swear to God shit, that shit don't mean nothing no more. When we was coming up, we was scared to swear to God and lie. These young motherfuckers, that shit don't mean nothing. Swearing to God is like saying, I swear to Jolly Ranchers. That shit don't mean nothing. You hear me? I seen the motherfucker swear to God to me and put it on their mama and was lying. You feel me? And said all type of shit. Like they could die and all this shit and was like, now all that shit, that swearing on people shit, that shit don't mean nothing no more. That shit is because people know ain't nothing gonna happen. You feel me? But when we was coming up, we was scared to swear to God. We really thought, well, I did. I thought if I really swear to God and I lie, that God was gonna punish me. Nah, man, motherfucker don't give a damn about that shit. Motherfucker swear to God, let it damn be lying. Listen, I had an uncle. God rest his soul. My uncle said his teacher had a flea. Y'all know a flea that be on the dog? He said his teacher had a flea laying in a casket with a 2-piece suit on. He say he swear to God on his mama and she ain't dead yet. And his mama is my great grandmama. This nigga say his teacher brung a flea, not a tick, a flea. You know, a flea, you can't even really see them on. That shit like a little dot. A flea to school in a casket. You hear me? A flea to school in a little casket for the flea with a 2-piece suit on. He say he swore to God on his mama and his mama ain't dead yet. Like, that swear to God shit don't mean nothing no more. Bro say, I swear to God, right? After a lie. I don't tell you. For real. Like, that shit don't mean nothing, bro. A motherfucker tell me they swear to God or they swear on this and they say, man, listen, that shit don't mean nothing to me. That don't, I promise to God. I don't care if a bitch swear on a dead person. I done seen people swear on dead people and be like, listen, the most motherfucker, listen, you know, when I realized swearing on dead people wasn't shit, When I start watching that motherfucking FBG Butter, that nigga swear on Kyra. That nigga, that's his favorite shit. I swear on Kyra. I swear on Kara, my sister. I swear on Shondell. That nigga swear to God on dead people the whole interview and be lying. That shit don't mean nothing no more. That's why I say I promise. I don't say I promise to God. I say when I want to swear, I tell the bitch I promise. When I say I promise, I treat I promise like I swear to God. I'm telling the truth. If I tell you I promise, I'm telling you the truth. Now that's God honest truth. If I say I swear to God, I'm lying. But if I say I promise mean more to me than saying I swear to God. Because nowadays, that swear to God shit don't mean nothing. Motherfuckers been lying on God for a long time. You feel me? Homie saying he swear to God, that shit don't be that. But I started it over because I want y'all to know they didn't even confirm it was a gun yet. They just saying it looked like a gun, but he already going with his move. Bitch, that's a gun, and that ain't mine. That's Lil Bruh's on. That's security. Then it's back to Lil Bruh's on. So they're gonna treat Lil Meech like a favorite Rice Krispie treat.
During the investigation process, TSA agents would also discover ammunition alongside an illegal substance residue located in a go-yard handbag.
Response to the checkpoint reference to favorite item firearms at lane number 2 Delta checkpoint.
Mora's definitely going out the drain, out the window nowadays.
Because that looks like there's firearms.
He say looks like. That's my little brother.
I know, but unfortunately, there's certain procedures we have to follow. Anytime something comes in that's prohibited, correct?
Right. So listen,
You understand that, correct? Do you have your ID on you?
sir, my ID's in my bag.
In the bag?
Yes, I'm a minor, sir.
Look at her nose ass right here. She heard gun and she walk her ass over here pretending like she taking out trays and shit. You see the shit? That one thing about black people, boy. We is nosy as fuck, man. I'm gonna get back, bro. Listen, we is nosy as fuck, man. She heard gun and she heard this nigga swear to God. She come prancing her ass over here and pull out an empty motherfucking tray. Don't listen. The nigga just put the tray on that motherfucker. Why she gonna take the tray off the pile? That's the line where you put the tray on the pile. That's how you know when you just being nosy. When you do shit that you ain't even supposed to. Nigga, he just put the tray there. Why would she take it off?
Comes in that's prohibited.
Look at that. Look.
You understand that, correct? Do you have your ID on you?
Sir, my ID's in my bag.
In the bag?
Yes, I'm a minor, sir.
She just moving shit around.
They left that in my bag, sir. I did not put my bag.
I wish to get that all straightened out after the fact, okay? But until then, I have to put you in handcuffs until we figure this out. Okay?
And I'm sorry to keep pausing this shit. Music 101. I see you grinding. Salute to you and your people. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate you watching me and supporting. But this my thing is too. I'm sorry to keep pausing it, but we gotta break this motherfucker down. You hear me? Why is everybody saying that QC is mad at 1090J when he's not the only blogger that's been talking about it? Tracy, is you caught up on the video or you like still like watching the 1090 Jake stuff? Because I see your last comments that you've been coming, you still been coming on the Rollo. So I don't know if like you is the live caught up all the way or you still watching the 1090 Jake and the Rollo part. So if you see this, you may see this late because I got a feeling you still watching Rollo them part. But your comments coming in as of right now, live. But I think you still watching Rollo part. All right, they say 1090 Jake a fraud though. Hey, but listen, and this is my thing too. This is another thing. This is a grown-ass man at this point. How could he say he a minor? You heard when they asked him for his ID. They gonna grab his ID. they gonna see that you're not a minor. Like, bro, like you panicking like a motherfucker. I think it's racial profile. It ain't how. Now I tell you, I've been rocking with you, you've been rocking with me, but we got to be realistic. How is it racial profiling if they ran his bag and they say it looks like a gun and it really was a gun? Look, she laughing now. Hey, see, hey, look, and that's cool. We be taking up 5 people, you know, and I'm with it. But you know why I don't do that? You know, and it's all funny games, but you know why I don't do it? The reason why I don't take up for our people when we wrong, because when we right and we be like Black lives and justice and stuff like that, they not gonna take us serious. You feel me? Because if we be like, oh, they racist, they racially profiled us, let's march. And we clearly see this motherfucking x-rays show this big ass gun in his bag. You feel me? We clearly see he wrong. That's like the boy who cried wolf. So that's why I don't take up and pull that card, even if, you know, we joking. I know you were joking, but I'm just saying that's why I don't do it, because when it really happened, it be watered down by that point. It'd be like, motherfucker don't care because, nigga, y'all always say that. That'd be the excuse then. Y'all always pull the race card. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers use it so much. You know what I'm saying? So you got to keep it 100 facts. You know? Like, I see, like, I love to watch. I be on TikTok, right? Trigger, how is he a fraud? Because I actually just started watching him. I'm gonna stay on topic. I'm gonna let them have their conversation in the comments. But I be on TikTok, and I be on TikTok watching the little shit where the motherfuckers be owning the police, like they be schooling the police on law and shit. And every now and then a video will come across where a motherfucker do something and the police, and it be an interaction with the police and shit. And I done seen some video where motherfuckers is totally in the wrong. And they'll be like, oh, you racially profiled me. You know what I'm saying? And I seen people in the comments saying, yeah, that bitch just racist. That's why he did this. But no, bruh, is if you watch the police cam and the police view, you see bruh is literally swerving like a bitch from lane to lane. He ain't racially profiling stop shit. He was swerving like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So when we, you know, always want to bring the race card, you know what I'm saying, and then the person being a dead ass wrong, that watered down the real shit. So when the motherfucker really be racially profiling motherfucker take it serious, because motherfucker like, man, they always say that shit, man. But my thing is, say our people feel as though they never wrong. Exactly. We be wrong sometimes. Yeah, we be wrong. Like one thing about me, you know what I'm saying, and I stand firm on it. You know what I'm saying? Take your lick. Take your lick. I don't care how bad it hurt. I don't care whatever it is. I stand firm on that. Take your lick. It been plenty times where I've been in situations where it's like, I'm going to take my lick. I don't give a fuck if I got to cry. But I'm going to take it, though, because I got to accept my responsibility. Like, I ain't never snitching on nobody. I'm never blaming nobody else. I'm going to ride for my fuck-ups. I don't give a fuck if I got to cry, pray it out, whatever. I take full responsibilities. You feel me? And that's what we got to do. When we start doing that, and taking responsibilities for your actions, that kind of make you a better person, because it's like, I don't want to go through that shit no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, see what I put myself through? I don't want to go through that shit no more. So you tend to be a little better towards things. You tend to be more mature in situations. You got to be logic and not over emotions. Facts. Truth hurts at times, right? Right is right. Wrong is wrong. Just take your lick. Facts. 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 But my thing is too, back to the video, how is this nigga gonna say he a minor and at this age he's 22 years old? Like they ain't gonna check his ID. Say why they threw little bro under the bus like that. Like, come on, this nigga is really panicking, man. Nigga, you got a big ass chain on. You look 28 on this motherfucker right here, bro. I know you ain't no fucking minor.
Okay, you understand that?
Can I call my mom or somebody?
We'll do that after.
Okay.
All right, just turn around for me. Be cooperative. Everything's on video and audio surveillance. Plus, I'm on body cam. You understand that? Okay. This is just for your safety and everybody else around you because there's guns involved. Okay, or possible guns. Just to confirm it. Okay, X-ray doesn't tell us 100%. Okay, it just says there's a possibility, and that's what it appears to be. You understand? Do you have anything else on you at this point?
No, sir, I promise I don't.
Okay.
Just an actor, sir.
No, I understand.
Man.
Do you have a concealed weapons permit or anything like
No,
that?
I don't, sir. They left that in my bag. My little brother's outside waiting for me, sir. I promise you, sir, that's not mine. I have security guards, sir. I'm injured.
Okay.
See how much jury I have on me?
Listen, that's okay if you got that. The problem is bringing it into the checkpoint. Just have a seat for me.
My mom's a flight attendant.
Just have a seat.
I would never do that, sir. I promise you, man.
Let me see here. Accidentally went back. I'm caught up now. She said she caught up now. I knew you was behind a little bit because you was still talking about Rollo. Goddamn it, we on Big Meech. But this nigga say, you see how much jury I got on me? I would never do that. One thing that I realized that y'all got to realize too, these police don't, when y'all be saying, man, I would never do this and I'm sorry and please trust me, they not trusting shit. They don't give a damn if you would never do that. We're working with what we have right here, nigga. You did that as of right now. You will never do that, but you did it right now. Like, just save the breath. Like, don't be telling motherfuckers, I'll never do it. Please believe. They don't care about that. Police pretend like they care, but their job is to lock your ass up if you break the rules. Say my phone has been suddenly. I said rewind it. Okay. Big Meech crying. He said Big Meech crying right now. You know Meech seeing this shit.
I'm a good kid, man.
I'm not saying you're bad. Have I mistreated you or
Not
anything?
at all. Not at all, sir. I'm trying to tell you, sir.
But you understand the severity of what is occurring, right?
I would never do this. I fight every week.
Listen, if what you're telling me is true, we can work things out. Okay?
Please, officer, please. I'm working.
But there's procedures we have to follow. It looks like possibly two guns and doesn't have a.
Listen, sir, I was going to tell
Right?
you.
His ID and everything's supposedly in the bag.
Listen, sir, I want to tell you 1 second. I fly every week, sir. I have 2 security guards, and we're rushing to the airport. I have a premiere. I'm an actor. That's why I have a big chain. Me and 50 Cent have a TV show. Sir, this will warm my life.
Do you have a concealed weapons permit?
No, sir, but I have
Sit
never.
tight. Don't show work.
You see that shit? This nigga is pouring his heart out. Nigga, I would never do that. This nigga say, I'm an actor. I have a TV. He say, I'm an actor. That's why I got a big chain. I have a TV show. These people don't, you see how he say, do you got a concealed permit? No. Okay, sit right here, don't say that. These people don't care what the fuck is you talking about. They don't care about your chain. They don't care that you're an actor, nigga. They worried about this gun you got in this motherfucking bag. I ain't even famous and I can't get laser on that stuff in the airport. I told we can't write this out. I told we can write this. He said Popo told we can write this out. Yeah, they worked this out and took the nigga out to jail. You gotta say that for the judge. Right. Like, listen. A lot of people tell, what's up, 3-3? A lot of people tell because they feel like if they tell right then and there that the police will let them go. No, it don't work like that. You still going to fucking jail. you still going to jail. It doesn't work like that. You feel me? If them was drugs in his bag, he would have told where them drugs came from. Because he's trying to get released right now. It don't work like that. You got a gun in your bag, bro. You're going to jail. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay, police charged the crime. Yeah. Like, the police can't do nothing. At this point, the police can't do shit but take you to jail. You know what I'm saying? So when y'all get stopped, God forbid that y'all get pulled over, stopped by the police, or commit a crime, don't go to pouring your heart out to the police and telling because you think the police gonna let you go right then and there. No, even if you tell, the police is still gonna take you to jail. Now you done gave a whole statement on somebody. It's still up to the prosecutor and the judge to take what you said to use it. The police can't do nothing. So, hey, at least be solid in the process of being arrested and being put in that cell.
I would never bring this in the airport, sir. I promise you.
Are they traveling with you?
Look how fast he walked off.
It looks like possibly two guns, and he doesn't have a.
Listen, sir, I just want to tell you.
Right? His ID and everything's supposedly in the bag.
Listen, sir, I want to tell you 1 second. I fly every week, sir. I have security guards, and we're rushing to the airport. I have a premiere. I'm an actor. That's why I have a big chain. Me and 50 Cent have a TV show. Oh, sir, this will warm my life.
Do you have a concealed weapons permit?
No, sir, but I've
Sit
never.
tight, don't show what.
Hey, I'm sorry. I don't mean to keep pausing it. But y'all know, if y'all watch my videos, when shit be like, I be breaking this shit down to a T. You feel me? That just, my natural instinct. Something else I want to say. He's a new celebrity, throwing 50 under the bus. He's out 40 and been in with my father. He started out since the same time. Look, one thing that a celebrity would tell you, if you're not a known celebrity, Michael Jordan, someone, when the police see you, they know you. And that I'm talking about, when I ain't gonna say I'm known. If you're not Michael Jordan, LeBron James, in that caliber music, he should have went into character and almost like watching BMF. Listen, this nigga told on Omar from BMF. His security guard is named Omar. This nigga told on Omar from BMF. Soon as that nigga say my security guard named Omar, I thought about Omar from BMF. No, Lamar. You know Lamar and BMF, but I thought about, when he said Omar, I thought about Lamar. But let me tell you something else in this situation right here. He said, I'm a celebrity. If you're not Michael Jordan, if you're not LeBron James, if you're not a celebrity that the world glorifies, being a celebrity, getting caught doing something, don't you know the police be ready to lock your ass up? Because they get bonus points for locking up celebrities. They make the news. They make the big talk in the precinct. Oh, bro, just locked up 50 Cent. Like, yeah, that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. When I was in Atlanta, fucking off with celebrities and shit, and nigga get pulled, we got pulled over one time. Get what? Nigga, I ain't talking about they ain't no fucking celebrity. Nigga is waiting to catch a celebrity. Because they know celebrity be thinking they God. That's how the police look at it. Nigga, you think you can do whatever you want. I know something in the car. Let's search. You got any guns, firearms, anything can poke me? They be ready to take your out of jail. See, he's a new celebrity, so he don't even know. But saying that celebrity shit, bro, if you not the ones that we worship like God, that shit don't work. You going to jail even quicker because they ready to get their stripes. Oh yeah, bitch, I took Bill, and then bitch, you was a celebrity from BMF. Your dad, Big Meech, and then he tell him, my dad is like the Sopranos. Bitch, your dad is a drug kingpin. He's ready to take you to jail. That shit didn't even help you, gang.
Are they traveling with you?
No, they're in the car, but I promise you.
Okay, is there a number for them?
Fact.
Yes, I have a number for
And is it a company that works for you? Like you hire? or they're like personal
security guards.
Right. But do you
I have a phone.
hire them independently? You hire them
Yes,
through like
I
an
hire them
agency?
independently.
Okay. What's your first name, sir?
God, Demetrius Fenner, Demetrius. I'm gonna miss my flight.
So he gonna miss his flight. Whole going like this.
Yeah, you're definitely not making it because it's almost 2 now.
Oh,
And what's your last name?
oh my God. F-L-E-N-O-R-Y.
F-L-E-N
N-O-R-Y.
as in November, or M as in Mike? Sorry, while you're talking, this is going in my
I
ear.
appreciate it.
N-O-R-Y.
O-R-Y.
Oh my God.
And what's your date of birth?
422.
Was it?
April 22nd, 2000. Man.
Very good.
So you have no idea, man.
And where you live, here or somewhere else?
Yes, I live here.
What's your address here? Was that Hollywood?
Yes, sir. Hollywood, Florida.
What's the zip over there?
33019. Yes, sir. If you grab my phone, I can have the security guard tell you yourself if you left them in there, sir. I will get you to the airport. I promise you, sir.
What's this phone number to the
I
guy?
don't know. I have to get it from my phone. I don't know. My phone is right there by my bag. So,
All right, we'll work that out then, okay?
Please work it.
What's his name?
Right.
What's his Omar? R-I-G-H-T?
Yes, and Mandrell Rose, security guard.
And what's the other guy's name?
Mandrell, M-A-N-D-R-E-L-L.
M-A-N-D. Uh-huh. Bro. And those are your security?
Yes, those are my security.
And you know who packed your bag?
Yes. Which security packed my bag, so I would never do this, sir.
Is that something normal? Because, like, unfortunately, when you come, I know, but unfortunately, when you come through, one of the questions is, have you packed your own bag? Because you're responsible for anything in
I
it.
have clear. I have clear, sir. They never asked me that, because I have clear. They never asked me that.
Right, I'm just saying, but those are one of the standard ones when you book your ticket. It tells you make sure, because
So listen, I'm an actor. I fly. That's why I was late here coming, because my flight's boarded right now.
and you flying with Delta today?
Yes, I fly with Delta. My mom worked for Delta 30 years.
Which flight you going on? You know?
Delta,
To where?
FLL to DTW to Detroit. I have a premiere tomorrow. I'm an actor at my show. It's literally on Stars. Like, if I go to jail, my career's ruined, sir.
So, well, nobody says you're going to jail yet. Okay, we have to verify everything and check what's your status before we make that determination. Okay, but I'll tell you, normally our policy here is if you have a concealed weapons permit, you bring one in. Listen, it's an arrestable offense, but we don't physically arrest you, but we arrest you on paper, and you promise to go to court on it. If you don't have a concealed weapons, our general policy, everything is subject to circumstances. But our general policy is that we have to physically arrest you and take you physically to jail and bond out if you don't have one. That's our normal process, okay? But as our supervisor's called to, they have the capability of taking all the circumstances in place, and they can override that general policy and make exceptions to it. Okay? I don't know what's going to happen because I'm not the boss. You understand?
That's something wrong, sir.
So we'll get to that once he's going to be on the way. Anytime firearm comes, the supervisor has to show up. Yeah.
So you have to, we're going to clear his property once you guys take out the gun, but he also needs the attachment.
Okay.
Once we clear
You know where your boarding pass and ID is? In the bag?
Yes.
In the bag with the zipper on the top? The long
Small
bag?
bag.
Small bag. My ID?
He said that nigga said that government name and Big Meech popped up. Shit got real. This is what acting like a whole talking about he on Stars. Facts. I didn't even hear this nigga say Junior. I didn't even, man, listen. That's what I'm telling you. Like, he don't understand. He thinking he can talk his way out of this right here. Bruh, bitch, when they run your name, your daddy coming up, bitch, the kingpin. The fucking kingpin. Nigga, they finna handcuff your ass tighter. Nigga, now we need to go thoroughly through this bag. This nigga might have cocaine in this motherfucker.
My ID.
If I want to get his Yami's ID, I got name and date of birth. Okay, I'll run it like this if you want, but you said wait for the ID to get it. It's not. It's just anything that's like computer based has to be out. Any electronics has to be outside, independent.
Good thing I ain't need to catch my flight.
You're not on the same flight? You guys are not on the same flight?
I'm just saying, like, I'm glad it ain't like.
Oh, you guys don't know each other? I thought you guys were.
Oh, no. He
Oh.
just had I seen him on TV.
Oh, okay. I got you. So, we don't have a back, unfortunately. That's TSA. That's not ours. Yes, that's our private screening if they had to search you.
Right, he ain't say
It's
June.
not ours.
So his dad shit
So
coming
show you
straight
all.
up.
Yeah. I know. He has his own show.
It's my show.
Oh, it's your show.
He says
That
my
he,
show.
like supports it or sponsors it or something. So what does BMF stand for? I see it on your chain.
It stands for Black Mama. It's like my dad had like this little food. My dad was like the Black Pablo Escobar.
Okay.
Back in the 80s.
He say my dad was like the Black Pablo Escobar. I probably say, oh, okay. Bruh, that shit ain't like, nigga, I wouldn't, bitch, my dad is the teacher at, goddamn it, Harvard, bro. I would have said some shit. This nigga is saying this shit like this shit is gonna get him out. These crackers is finna handcuff this bitch tighter. We need to thoroughly search this bag now. His dad is like Pablo Escobar. He said I'm saying all the wrong things as a person. Like, bro, like,
He went to jail and everything. He just made a show about it. And I got blessed to play.
Okay. So you played your dad.
Playing my dad.
Okay.
And he like the Sopranos. Like,
he like the Sopranos.
So how was that experience? You don't have to answer. I'm just asking out of curiosity.
That's why I took my career serious, man. Like, I fly with security. But today they couldn't come because I had to hurry up.
But it looks like your security screwed up and they left stuff in your bag instead of taking it with them.
They did. Because we have a lot of firearms. So that was the 2 firearms. We have 4 firearms. They carry 2 apiece. They left the 2 in my bag. They are at my condo last night. I told them to pack my bag. I don't know why they left it in there. And it was a honest mistake. I don't even play like that. Man. My mom's a flight attendant. Does it for 30 years.
She's based out of here or Atlanta? Or New York?
Born, raised here. You heard of a condo in Miami. My career is tomorrow.
But you'll make it tomorrow. And worst case is I'll tell you, bond out, which usually takes six hours or so, and then you get out and you could make the late flight out. You know, that's the worst case scenario.
The address on your driver license, is that a good address or?
I just looked it up because I see your team. Like, I just come that show, but I've never watched that show. It's a good one. I'm from Saginaw, 2 hours.
I'm gonna wait till they done. I don't want to disrespect them.
Why we always, why us as black people always do that? Now, Pops don't know him. When Pops first seen him, Pops say, I'm glad my plane ain't leaving right now. He said, what you know? Nah, shit, I'm just happy to see the nigga. Like, I know I seen him on TV. You know, Pops pulling off. Pops say, all right, cuzzo, I love you. That's a fucking lie. Like, you don't love him. Like, why us as black people use that love word so strongly? Like, you know what I'm saying? I know we some soulful creatures, but that's just a thing in mind. Like, you know what I'm saying? I be meeting people, especially on here, like YouTube and shit. And you know what I'm saying? We be locked in, nigga be like, I love you, bro. I be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, do you love me? Like, why do we, you know what I'm saying? Say we use it too loosely without substance. Facts. Like, that shit be, you know what I'm saying? Like we gotta stop you. Like love supposed to be the word that really meant something. Like we gotta stop using that shit. Like I just meet a nigga talk about they love me because we done been cool on YouTube for 2 weeks. I love you, dog. All right, bruh, hang up on there. Like, bitch, you don't love me. Shit.
The sergeant hasn't showed up yet. Once he shows up, he can leave.
he said we all love each other, fam. Don't hate.
No, it's not. No.
Just ran over here. Give me a second. Get my breath.
Hey, good.
His nose, yeah.
He's an actor with the show BMF. His security, armed security, apparently packed his bag for him. And apparently they left some guns and ammo in his bag in the rush to catch his flight.
Okay.
And he's claiming that his flight was booked by agents and the flight was full, so he's separated from his security right now. But he's saying he could call security, but he personally does not have a CCF. So that's where we're at right now. Were you on a flight or?
No, there's several now in the airport.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't even know. Everything changes here.
Hey, we're trying to get our word out. The way you guys know, you give us a call if you need it again. Need to go get lunch or coffee for you.
The officers who's handling the cases over there with the bag with the firearms.
Oh, black one?
No. The oldest looking car here.
Are y'all putting me in the old one?
Yeah, unfortunately, my car broke down, so this is the one we got right now.
It's got more room than my car.
Hey, man, what's up with this nigga, man? He worried about riding in the new or the old car, man. What's up with this nigga, man? Why Papa telling the white man his business? And you see the white man come up to me, I gotta catch my brother. Bitch, you been standing around in the airport all day. You just want to be nosy and come over there too, because you see the nigga is being detained. He said, I know his heart is beating fast. So I guess the supervision didn't override it. Come on, man. Y'all know he was going to jail. I don't give a fuck what he was saying. And that's the thing. Like, you could tell he don't have no experience. Like, when I first seen that he was, you know what I'm saying? When I seen the little clip, I'm like, man, not Meech, son. But as I watched it, I'm like, his daddy, we trying to put his image of his daddy on him. His daddy a gangster, not him.